What's up, worship boy Iconic? Back again with another video. Yes, sir, we are back in the sneaker room, back with another banger, back with another review. But before we get started with this video, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews, the home feats, the sneaker line, the sneaker news, and everything else that comes with the channel. Thank y'all for watching, man. Not gonna waste any more time, y'all. Let's get into it. Boom, we have it here, man. A package directly from Nike. Let me go ahead and bust this joint open, man. I don't want to keep y'all waiting too long. Woo, yes, sir. We got that OG box, man. Y'all see what's going on right here? Y'all see what's going on? Y'all see that OG box? Loving that aspect, bro. That's what Nike need to be doing, bro. This what Nike, you need to be doing this. This is what y'all need to be doing, man. Bringing back the essence of getting that older shoe. When you say it's a retro, make it a retro, bro. Box and everything. Box label reads Nike Air 180. Colorway is white, ultramarine, solar red, blanc, rogue, solaire, and out Remmer. Here's the box label. I mean, I don't think nobody's faking these shoes like this, but I mean, here's the label. If anybody wants to see it for anything, put that right there in y'all face. Y'all can see it. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the lid. I'm excited about this one, y'all. I'm super excited. Flipping the lid, of course, there's a quality control stamp. It does say QS Pass, and there's a lock number right there on the inside of the lid. It is covered with white paper, and I see them underneath the shoe. Woo! Yes, sir. This is what I'm excited for in 2024. Boom, we have it here, the Nike Air 180, or the Nike Air Max 180 Ultramarine. And let me just tell y'all, bruh, and first glance, looking at the shoe, beautiful, bro. I always wanted this shoe. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did have a little bit of worry of this shoe back in the day. Not because I didn't like it, but I always thought because my foot was bigger that it might not look pretty good on my feet. But now I've gotten into so many runners that doesn't even matter to me anymore. I did hear that this shoe had a lot of quality control issues, and for me personally, bro, mine looks on point. Right shoe looks good. Suede feels amazing. Maybe a little brush strokes on the paint. Okay, I see like a little glue here on the side. But I mean, let's see. That's gonna come off. But I mean, overall, bro, I would say, okay, a little bit of paint. I mean, I would give this maybe like 8.5 out of 10 when it comes to quality control on the shoe. This one looks perfect. This one got a little bit of like, you could tell where they were painting at or however they painted. It was a little, it wasn't as perfect on the shoe. But y'all know me, man. Y'all know what I'm gonna tell y'all, bro. I'm never too pressed about it being super, super, super perfect. For the price premium, I definitely think we should always get A1 quality. But overall, this shoe is great. You feel me? Quality is there. I love this like mesh on the toes, mesh on the side. It feels really good. You got the suede. Really, the biggest part about this that I love is suede. And for some reason, I just didn't think it was suede in my head. But yeah, this is suede all the way around the shoe. And in person, I definitely thought this was gonna be more of a creamish look, but it looks more white. I don't know. It's kind of like a light cream or off-white to me, but it looks more like it definitely looks like more of a darker shade of white, but in hand, like they don't look like it's a cream. I thought it was almost a tan. Excuse me. I almost thought it was like a tan shoe with the white hits, but that white definitely gonna be busting on camera just because I got the light right here. But man, let me just say, bro, definitely A1 in my opinion. Big bubble action right here, bro. Like, yeah, well, this is huge, bro. It's a huge air unit right here. You do have like these little gaps. Somebody pointed out, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Tony D. But he pointed out that like it is something about how they cut the Air Jordan 6 and the old Air Jordan 5s that they leave like a little space underneath here. Was it him or was it another guy? It might have been another guy. But anyway, I love that. I love that about the shoe. It definitely just feels more authentic, more closer to that OG. I never had this shoe in my collection, so I don't want to sit here and act like I know exactly everything about the 180. I do also remember seeing a lot of Nike ads or certain ads online where Jordan was wearing that Olympic outfit in the number 9, and he had on the Air Max 180 as well. I watched a bunch of old commercials, and this definitely seemed like this was supposed to be a runner back then. It wasn't a walking shoe. I've seen a lot of people wearing these as runners, and a lot of people that's like, they call this a cult classic. A lot of people that wanted this shoe got this shoe, or they, you know, paid the extra bread to get it. Surprisingly, bro, like just like the Deion Sanders, this shoe is going for a little bit more than normal. It's almost like $200, and I think retail was like $130. So I think I paid, is $130? I think after taxes $135 or something like that, or $140. But this shoe, definitely one of them shoes that's dope. For me, I'm personally getting into more trainers. I always was into the Air Max 95, the Silver Bullets, the Air Max 1, Air Max 90, but I never had a 180. You know, of course we dreamed about getting the Yeezy Air Max 180, but that shoe is like this so far out now that nobody ever, I mean, they might spend on it, but because it's gonna crumble, who would buy that shoe, in my opinion? At that price point, you can't even enjoy the shoe for it to be so much. But another one, again, because I do be on my shit and I know what I'm talking about, I wanted that black and pink Como des Garçons. Yeah, I wanted the black and pink Como des Garçons pair, and I wanted that white and pink pair. It was hard, bro. I always wanted that black and pink pair, but the price point was just always crazy. But I always wanted these two, could never find my size or get them at the right price. But this time around when it came out, I was like, you know what? They brought it back to the OG form. I'm into runners right now. I'm gonna go ahead and cop these. The next one that's kind of on my list is the Air Max BW. I've been asking this guy like to sell it to me for like $100 for a while, but he hasn't budged. I might just pay what he wants, but they just been sitting on like OfferUp and Facebook Marketplace for forever and nobody's bought it. So I'm like, bro, like what's going on? Is you not trying to sell the shoe or what? But at the end of the day, man, I think this shoe is a dope shoe. It's a nice runner. I'm definitely gonna be trying to wear this to work and see how it feels. I definitely need to try this on right now to kind of see what's the sizing on this joint, because it definitely always reminds me of like a Huarache. In my personal opinion, this shoe always reminds me of like a Huarache. Of course, it doesn't have all the extra stuff on it, but it kind of like looks like a Huarache without all the extra add-ons to it. I believe Tinker Hatfield, the GOAT, had something to do with this exposed air unit, like he does always with the Air Max 1, the Air Max 90. The only shoe I was surprised to hear that Tinker didn't really have a whole lot going on with is the Air Max 95, which a lot of times I thought Tinker had his hands in everything. He probably still helped somewhere, but he didn't really have a full-on design aspect or idea for that shoe. You got tissue paper, no real inserts. I do hate that they don't have the booklet. I feel like they could have did a booklet. They did it for the Air Jordan 2. They did it for the Jordan 3. They could have did the booklet, bro. That blue right there, you got the infrared on the insole right here. And I love the hit on the insole. Sock liner is that kind of like royal blue base. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna wear this, but you know me, bro. I might just go simple. Some nice little shorts, white socks. I love this royal hit right here, bro. It's a really nice hit of royal. You do got that old school tag back here behind the tongue. I doubt y'all gonna be able to see that from way back here, but it does have that old school tongue. It does have that old school sizing like you got on the Air Max 90s when they did that remake. It does have that sizing tag right here. And I know some of these people, a lot of y'all already seen all this stuff, man. I just came to give y'all my personal opinion. And at first glance, this shoe is smacking. First glance is smacking, bro. I definitely think if you like this shoe, you should cop it. Cult classic, like they said, and definitely right now I understand because it just gives you that feel, bro. The box and everything. I hate that they didn't give us the pamphlet. I do feel like this area has a lot more cushion, and from what I hear, this is the closest to the OG. All the renditions from early 2000 all the way to now have all been wrong. From what I hear from OGs and watching older videos, this is the closest to OG we're gonna get, man. And I'm glad I got it in my collection. I'm ready to like throw a fit on, actually see how this joint hit. And I, you know, at some point I'll probably do an outfit video. Again, man, I see everybody doing their own thing, trying to get into the retro stuff, and that's cool, man. But just be true to it, because there's people in the game that actually love retro sneakers. We love the 180s, we love the Barkleys, we love the Dion's, we love that stuff. So, you know, resellers, it's cool, do your thing. I can never knock you for getting your money. But for the folks that's trying to, you know, trying to fit in, bro, there's no problem with that either, but just learn the history, be true to it, you know what I mean? Like me, I haven't always wore 180s, but I have a sense of Air Maxes, I have a sense of wanting to know, gain the knowledge, and feel good about that. That's what being into this retro stuff is about. Not only just loving this stuff, but knowing the history, feeling good about the history, and truly being a part of it, not trying to just hop in because somebody else made it cool. So for me, you know what I mean? Y'all seen my collection, y'all see my channel. I've been doing this for the last 4 or 5 years. So for me, y'all already know stuff like this is right up my alley. And for sure, I'm glad I was able to pick up the Nike Air Max 180 or the Nike Air 180 with the big bubble, man. Love everything about it. Quality A1, 8.5 out of 10 on the quality control, even though they gave me a quality control sticker. And as far as like the shoe overall, I'll give it a 10 out of 10, man. It's a classic. You know, y'all into New Balances, y'all into Sauconys, something like this is a good little runner, or something just to walk in and go through your day. Nothing too crazy about it. You throw on your little outfit with it and call it a day. But I love all the aspects about it. I love the tongue. This whole 180 aspect right here just reminds me of the 90s. I hope they bring back some of the older shoes with that 180 bottom. I think the Barkleys had those. All right, so yeah, man, they need to bring back the Nike Air Force 180 High. It's just like the Billy Hoyle joints, but it has the Air Max 180 sole on it. It also has that turn knob. Bring those back. That's definitely a cop. Nike, if y'all listening, bring that stuff back. Make it limited, bro. The people that's gonna buy it, gonna buy it. Y'all see how people going crazy for 17s? Y'all only making so many pairs. People that really want it should get it, bro. Like, obviously, for this one, this insole. This part feels kind of rough, though. Like, usually you can kind of squeeze on the air bubble. I've seen somebody do that. But I'm guessing they made it so solid that you can't pop these joints. Because I heard back in the day, a lot of y'all was on some kind of crazy timing, bro, with Nike. Like, y'all pop the bubble to go back and get new shoes. Y'all was some wicked people, bro, man. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. I think this shoe is A1. I want to hear from y'all. What do y'all think about the Air Max 180? Is it a cop? Is it a drop? Is it something you look forward to grabbing? Again, shout out to Tinker Hatfield and Bruce Kilmore for creating such a dope masterpiece, and also adding this to the Air Max line. Crazy what they did, man. It's dope to see that something from 1992 could still be cool in 2024. Thank y'all for watching, man. Before y'all go, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews on Feast, the Sneaker Block, the Sneaker News, and everything else that comes with the channel. I thank y'all for watching, man. The future belongs to those who prepare today. Till tomorrow, y'all.